Hello everyone, in this video we'll see how to download and install PostgreSQL Server 18.3 on Windows operating systems. Either it may be 10, 11 or servers. Then we will connect from the Dbeaver or PGadmin. Okay, first go to PostgreSQL official website. It is postgresql.org. See here, at the time of making this video, the latest release is 18.3. Click on download or click on this download. Then select Windows. Then click on this download the installer. See here we have the latest version 18.3. Under Windows x86 64-bit we have to click on this download button. Wait a moment, download will be started. See, download started. Go to downloads. See here its size is about 355 megabytes. Wait until download completes. Once download completes, then we will install this exe file. See, download is completed. Now click on this exe file. Click on next. See, this is the installation directory. If you want some other, click on browse and select the location. I'm okay with this default one, so click on next. Select the components. See, by default it has selected all components. PostgreSQL Server, it is database server. PGadmin, it is GUI tool for managing PostgreSQL Server. Stack builder, which contains additional tools, drivers and applications. Command line tools, see, it contains these tools. Okay, so I want to install all four. Click on next. This is the data directory location. If you want to change, click on browse and change. Then click on next. Now we have to set up the password for the superuser or Postgres. See here, superuser in brackets Postgres. Username is Postgres. Remember this password later. We need this password to log in. Then click on next. This is the default for. Click on next. I am going with the default localized settings. Next. See, this is a free installation summary. If you want to modify any one of these settings, click on back and you can edit. If you are okay with all, click on next. Click on next. Ready to install. Click on install. See, installation has been started. See, installation has been completed. If you want to launch this stack builder, keep the checkbox. Otherwise, unselect it and click on finish. We have successfully installed. Now go to all applications. Then go to PostgreSQL folder. See here, we have the PostgreSQL, and see here we have these tools. Now connect to PostgreSQL server by using PSQL client and PGadmin. Later we will connect from the Dbeaver. So first connect from the PSQL shell. Click on it. Let me change the font width and color. Now server name PostgreSQL is installed on this one, so localhost is fine. Just hit enter. Database Postgres, port same, username same. Then provide the password that we have set for this user, that is Postgres or superuser. See, we have successfully connected PostgreSQL server. This is not the version of the PostgreSQL server. It is PSQL client version. To verify the version of the PostgreSQL server, we have to run the command select version. See, we have installed PostgreSQL 18.3. Now verify list of databases /l. See, these are the default databases. We can also get the list of the databases by running the command select dat name from pg_database. See, got the same. Now create database. Show databases. See, /l. See, we have created database fin. Okay, now switch to this database by using /c or connect. Then provide the name of the database. See, you are now connected to database fin as user Postgres. Now if we list of tables. See, we don't have any tables. Let us create table. See, we have created table customer in public schema, and this is the one of the table. Let us insert some data into this table. See, we have inserted these rows. Now we'll create user. Create. Before that, verify list of users /du. See, we have only one user, that is Postgres. Create user. Whatever is there in singular double quotes, it is the password. We can also get the list of the users by running select username from pg_user. See, we got the user. Okay. Until now, we have performed actions on PSQL client. Now we will connect from the PGadmin. Now click on this servers, right click, register, then select server. Then provide connection name. Name can be anything. Then go to connection tab. Then host name or address. I am giving localhost, or you can give the IP of the machine or host name. Port number 5432. Maintenance database. Postgres username same. Provide the password for this user. Then click on save. See, we have successfully connected. These are old connections. Let me remove it. Now expand the connection. Expand databases. See, here we have the database fin. If you want to run queries against this database, right click, then select query tool, then run the queries. Okay. If you want to create database, right click, then create, then right click on this databases, create, then select database, then provide database testdb, then you need to click on save. See, new database is created. You can also verify the same here, /l. See, new database testdb is created. If you want to run queries against this database, just select star from customer. We have the table customer. Select the query and click on this execute button. So you got the output. And the tool is Dbeaver. See, I have already installed. If you want, you can search for my YouTube channel how to install Dbeaver on Windows or Linux operating systems. Now click on this plus button or go to database and select new database connection. Then select PostgreSQL server. Then click on next. Then host name is localhost because PostgreSQL server is installed on this one. Port number 5432. Database Postgres. Select this show all databases. Then provide the password. Then click on text connection. See, we have successfully connected PostgreSQL server version number 18.3. Click on OK. Click on finish. Expand connection. Expand databases. See, we have these two databases. Same if you want to run queries, right click, then SQL editor, then open SQL console. Now we can run the queries. Select star from customer. Select the query and click on execute. See, you got the output. Okay. The last option that I want to show you is services.msc. Then press P. See, here you have the PostgreSQL 18. See, service status is running. If you want to stop, just select it and click on this stop link, or click on this stop button, or right click and select stop. All three are same. And the same if you want to restart, select this restart, or click on this restart, or click on this restart. Okay. So in this video we have seen how to download, install, and configure PostgreSQL Server 18.3 on Windows operating systems. Then we have seen how to connect from the PSQL PGadmin and Dbeaver. Okay. For more tutorials, please subscribe my channel. Thank you.